run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike two. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
That is full. The right fielder, number 30, Terry Carpenter.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
If you hit me, cold with a feet. All of the drip, can't get it for cheap. I hit a cat when you giving a speech. I'm at the top, so they gun it for me. I gotta eat us up on a petite.
We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Detroit, Tyler Glasnow. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Now a step off the rubber to reset.
We call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a strike. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Nope. That's
always
inside.
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the inside corner. Ball three. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And there's ball four.
Take the bait.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Ball one.
On the ground, 2-ball. Quickly to second for one. And that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one almost got him.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 3.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. Bogarts in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Ball.
In the air, out towards left center. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Save down Rafaela. Batting with 1 down. Takes the strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. High fly ball right field. Wallner should have this one. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game time. Your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
That's a ball.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's way high. 2-2. That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. That one knocks against the fence. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball.
That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So up next, Luke Diesel.
Ball one.
Close,
Nope,
but called a ball. And a count now 2-0. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2.
Number 13.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt. In the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2 on the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dingler goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swings through that one.
Ball that's outside.
Really
Yep,
nice
that
slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. There's a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-1 now. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 away. Here's Riley Green.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Riley Green.
Andujar on the move. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. In the air, right field. Carpenter settles under this one. Out number 2. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball, that's in.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
What a stop. Go to the pitcher. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Terry Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Glasnow back to work. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 down. Next to hit, Luke Diesel. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Popped up. Keith. And there are 2 down. Foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Twins get 1 on this homer. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moving under it. 2 up, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Popped up. And there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Pitch out, but no action.
Ball 2.
Buxton over at first with 1 away. And another ball. Buxton on the run. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Double steal. Pitch is high. Throw to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
And it's a double steal. On the ground at first. Oh, look at the stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Smoked on the ground a second. Torres over to first, and that is the inning. Top 6, and here's
Now pitching.
Brad Keller gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, these Tigers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. High fly ball, right field. Walner settles underneath it. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Inside, ball one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top half of the sixth.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Called strike three on the fastball. And that bottom of the sixth inning. And now for the Twins.
Number 2.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Grant Herter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
Herter, a 6'6" southpaw, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, no swing. That's outside.
That's out.
3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Luke Diesel, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Foul ball there. The Twins trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th.
0-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ball inside.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. That misses the zone. 3-1. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Time called. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate, safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and they lead by 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Carpenter on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Walner around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. On Duhar around third. In comes the run from second. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and Nat was hard hit. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Center field. And there's 1 down.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Rogers.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that's a 1-out single. Ceddanne Rafaela up now for the Tigers. Ground ball, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Throw to first.
No,
safe.
he's in there.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Quick move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Comes up empty. Runner on the go. They pitch out. To first.
He's in there.
Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. No throw. Safe at second. Swings and misses. Third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Twins, Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one out in front that time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left side. Green on his way over, and there's one down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out.
Now pitching for
The new
Detroit,
pitcher in the game, Tyler Holton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Pop foul out of play off to the right. There's a swing and a miss. To third. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Judge comes up empty there. The Twins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through that one for strike two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that any time.
Judge on the run. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Ball in.
Judge, the runner at second with one away. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one lifted to left on Duhar. Under it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now for the Twins, Luke Deschel. Now on the bump, Brennan Hannafy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Yeah, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one in the air, center field, and there's one away.
Up next for the Twins, the right fielder, number 13, Matt Walder.
Popped up left side. Bregman hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Grounds one to short. To first.
Got him.
And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He was late there. Strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Sets him down looking. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got it. That's the ball game. 9-3 your final here.
Ice cream taking off your blue jeans.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio. While the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home, and the Joes of Maricopa